Afternoon everyone, it's Rachel here and we are doing Roxy's weekly challenge. Today is a super simple project. We need some printed tracing paper or vellum. I've got these are scraps of things that I have. This is vellum, this is more of a tracing paper, so one's thicker, one's thinner. Got the hiccups. And you'll need scraps of paper. Excuse me, I'm trying to talk over my noisy paper here. You'll need some scraps of paper. I'm just trying to see. I don't know if I can use that one, but we'll have a go. And I'll pull that out. And I've got that and that. And then I printed some more because it's always good to have some printed tracing paper or vellum. I think for this project, I kind of prefer the tracing paper, but the tracing paper is a bit more of a nightmare to print on, because it's thinner and the printer can have, you know, a bit conniptions and not want to print for you. So, and then you'll need just book pages of any type, scraps, crumbly old ephemera, pieces of, even, it doesn't matter if it's white, printed out stuff. They're all just scrappy book pages. And then I've got some bigger pieces up here in case I run out, because I have been doing quite a few. I do quite a few projects. And then I've got my bodgy printouts here that accidentally were printed both sides, so they could be used. And I think that's about it. And then you might need some twine, some sort of twine. I've got a bit of old documents here just in case as well. And then these are the ones I printed out. I'll link the kits down below. This is my one of my collage kits, and I printed on the tracing paper. They're pretty much nearly dry. I did have a bit of a fight. I've got ink on my fingers because I had a bit of a fight with the printer. You can see there's a bit of marks on there. That's one of the document journals. This is also, I think this was the document journal kit one, the plainer papers. And accidentally printed that one out in there. And then that's from one of the botanical kits. Can't remember which one. I think kit 3. And then the kit 4. This is botanical kit 4. So I've got those as well in case I feel like I want to use them. But otherwise I just put them in my folder and use them another day. Okay, so let's choose one of these. I don't think that one's not going to be big enough. I don't know why I pulled that. They'll use those for something else, I think. Same with, I don't know why I pulled any of these out really. None of them are any good. They're not big enough. The only one that might do is that. So I'm going to put these ones back, excuse me, for my faux pas. Of course, you know, printed out background pages would be nice on the tissue paper, tracing paper or vellum. Also, antique letters would be nice printed on there. I'm just going to cut this one. And what else? Oh, you know, old book pages printed. Anything that you feel like an overall pattern would be nice on there. So we're just going to make these little, sort of, in inverted commas, scrap. I say in inverted commas because if you don't have scraps, you need to create the scraps. I'll use that for a different project, I think, that one. Yeah, so it's a good way to use up, you know, whether it be scraps of tracing paper, that would be a nice side tuck actually, or scraps of, trying to get my words out, scraps of papers to put inside. So this one I'm going to cut. Do I want to cut it? I'll cut. Just trying to think, how do I want to cut this? That one like that. And then I'm going to have one this way, I think. Okay. So pretty. And it's a fairly quick project too. Won't take long to do. This one I'm going to cut there. And there. Oh, I don't want to cut the birdie's face off. Or that birdie can go over on that piece. That piece can be made into something else. I might not use that one. Obviously, I'm going to be folding it over. So, oh my gosh, guys, you're going to die. This is just so easy. Really easy. Like literally it would take us 10 minutes. So it might be a super quick video. Or it might not. Who knows? This one's going to be good because, well, that will go upside down, but it kind of can go, it's one of those papers that can kind of go in any direction. We don't have an issue with that. So I'm doing one like that, and then I have one going down like so. I'm just going to cut them all up. Why not? This one, I think, oh, I can't. Okay, this one will go, let's make it longer, there. And then we can have two this one. Okay. And I've got one more to cut. There. And we'll do this sideways. Okay. Good. So there's my vellum bits, heaps, way more than what I think I need. And it's literally all I'm going to do is, I'm just looking at my, oh, I did actually fold them in half. So these are not very long. So what I'm going to do is not fold it in half. I'm going to fold it like so. So I've got a long front and a short back. And I think, I made my samples quite a while ago because every time I saw something that kind of inspired me, I would make one. See, I'm getting ink on me. It's not quite dry. Let's blot it. And so I would make, you know, the idea. And I want to say, I'm 99% sure that I got this idea from one of my beloved people that I love to watch, and that would be Sharon Hearth. I'm pretty sure I saw it with her. So there are a few markings there, and it is dirtying my table. Let's just do a bit of blotting here. Oh, lots of blotting on that one. It just went bonkers. I just had a big argument with the printer. The printer we usually get along, but not today. So I might wipe down my table afterwards. I don't think I'll use that one. I won't use that one. Won't do them all. I'll keep that one for something else. This one I'm going to have it. Well, this one I might do in half. As with this one here. I will do that one in half. There we go. This one I might even make a longer one and just have a tiny bit at the back. Like so I don't get too much upside down. Same with this one. And these are things to tuck in pockets. I was going to keep that. Oh no, I was going to use that one. So I'll keep that. So pretty. And that one I'm going to go like this. And this one, I think I like that at the back, and I'm going to fold it down a bit further. I'm just going to grab a wet one and just clean off. I've tried to wash my hands before. I got most of the ink off. My hands went black. That's how much ink I had on them. So I wasn't impressed. Just give it a bit of clean wipe my table. I don't think that's going to, oh, it's coming off there. Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Gave it a wipe. I'll just dry it with a dry wet one. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Okay. So now we can get cracking. So what we need to do now, it's really simple, is just compile a number. That's a glue page. Oh, that's a glue page though that was writable. So what we need to do, it's on the wet damp, is just compile a number of pages for each one. This is very damaged. See, I would keep all of that, you know. You can glue, I would glue like another piece of writable paper behind that and keep it. Actually, I think I'll tear it in half so I've got more pieces, and that can go with another one. Oh, I like that with that. See, it's just a feeling, isn't it? Now, this is an old telegram. I could probably, I think I'll get rid of that bit there. Let's see how I go. I probably won't fare so well tearing it because it's all crumpled, but we'll try. Oh, that's all right. So that can go in. Oh, I feel like it might be good in that one. And I might put that. Aren't I being silly? I won't put the whole thing, like I'll trim it down. Oh, I like that one with that one. I'm going to get myself into a mess. I won't use that one because it's hickory-pickory, but I will use this one. Can go there. See, just little pieces. This piece will be good here with this one. Go over there. What have I got going on here? I've got lots of things going on here, so that one can go there. Where's a wider one? Over there. Cute little book pages. So we'll find book pages for all of them. That one can have, it's a narrow book. I think I'll put the little one in that one over there. This one doesn't have anything. I may not make them all, make them all up, but I will certainly choose some pages for them. Oh, here's some wormy papers. Those can go in there. So we'll just get a nice variety happening here, not that paper. Oh, here's the little paper. I wanted a little paper for another one. Where did that one go? Put that there, and just so many different. Oh, this is beautiful rag paper, this one. Really strong, so I'll just give that a tear, and we'll have one over there, one here. Just looking around to see who's got what. I think a few, I would like them all each to have a rag paper. They can have a different colour rag paper. Well, this rag paper is popular, isn't it? Put that over there. Ooh. And we'll have one here. Okay, so that might be it for the book pages. Oh, wait just a minute. These sorts of things I would like to include in some of them. The title pages. Put that one over there. Look at that beautiful penmanship on there. This is a lovely piece. Actually, there's 2 pages. Is that 2 pages? Yes, we'll take one off. It's really thick, this. Really nice. Go there. Go over there. Sort of end papers are good, plain papers. What's here? Doesn't matter if they're ripped. That one. Let's go through. Oh, here's another cool piece of paper. That can go over there. And this one is 2, I think. So we do have some writing paper. Maybe that one needs that. Okay, so that might be enough of those. I'm just going to put those over there. And then, oh, I've got to sit up. I've got to saw back. So I've got that one. Oh, that one didn't have anything like that. So that's a bit wide, that one. What's this? Aha, that's good for this one. Okay, I'm just going to slot them in to each one. And then we'll put something colourful in there as well. Just make sure I've got, and I'll jiggle them about to see which way I want to put them. But I'm going to add maybe 2 more papers in there, so maybe 5. Some may already have 5. I'm just sliding them in before I make any decisions. Told you, super fast project, super easy and quite effective. That one's got 3. That one has 4. Oh, maybe I won't use that. That's a glue piece of paper. I'm putting something else. One of these. This one didn't have a rag paper. That one's got 4 already. So I bet you can guess what I'm doing. 3. That one could have another rag paper, so that can be, that one's got 4. Over here, this one has 4. I'm going to trim that down. I think I said that before. I'm very repetitive. And then we have this one, or this one only, oh no, this one has 3. Okay, oh, I can feel they're not quite dry. That one's only got 2. This one can have one of these pages. Oh, what about that's beautiful? I would tend to hoard that. Okay, so my next thing I want to do is just go over here to put those all down here. I don't even want to touch them in case they're still wet. Oh, what about a piece of, so some might have a piece of, I can have a piece of document, so can that one. So that one's really kind of complete. I'll put that one aside. That one's got 4. That one's complete. And that one. So I didn't put anything too colourful in those. I'm just going to go through this pile of stuff that I have here. So let's just trim down this paper. Oh, I just picked all this stuff up off the floor and now it's going back on the floor. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to trim it. I'm not going to worry about what's on the reverse side because you can, I just want to go to there. You can, oh actually I have to go right across. Put something else on the back. But you know, they're nice print out, so I don't want to throw them out just because we printed the wrong thing on the back, by accident. So I'll just take that bit off and I'll keep that as a scrap. But that's going to make a beautiful tag, and I think I like that one in that one. It's got 4 now. And then what I would do with this one is cut it down there, and I think I might put that one in there. Oh, and I think I like the colours of that with this one. Okay, and then on these I might also add some document. I think document is really a nice thing to add. Now what does this one have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that already had document. This one needs something colourful. This one. I'll just plonk them on top. I'll flip them around the other way. This one. And that one. Okay, so that's going to go there, and we'll find something else to cut up. What about a bit of I just call it my crunchy paper. Just all fun things to play with. There we go. Put that one like that. This one can have, oh no, I was going to put something colourful in that one. So this one can have this and then something colourful. So they're little bundles to, well, obviously they're little bundles, but they're little bundles so to use to create to collage with. That's what I want to say. To collage with. Now, let's go here to the more boo-boo papers. Have that side or this side. I think we'll go with this side, and I'm going to cut here and there. I think I'm going to like that one with that one. Okay, I might have lost some pages there. I'll just put those near each other. And I think I'll have something else for that paper. Let's see. Now, in this case, I think I would like some of this. Oh, cool on the other side too. So you could have it that way or that way. Okay, good. I might even have it that way. I wasn't thinking I was going to. Oh, they're nice pieces. I can keep those for collaging envelopes. And let's do the seamless type thing on that one. So I'm going to go over on this side and have, I can go a little bit wider, I think. That's going to be nice for something else. Okay, so next job. Take your papers and we'll see what order do we want to put them. Do we like that side? Maybe. I mean, you'll hardly see it. What do I want to see at the front? I don't think I want to see the patterned paper. I might want to see that at the front. And maybe I'll have that at the back. How about that? And then put it in here. Line it up as best you can. I had some, oh wait, how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, I lost one. We'll have that in there. So we're just making little paper bundles. So that's the reverse side, which could be your front side, or this is the front side. And I think they're really great. I'm pretty sure I saw them on Sharon's channel. So with this one, I think I want to have this one first. Now, ideally, it would be nice to have, you know, them at the same width, but they don't have to be. Like these are not, I'm not going to cut that off. Look at that. Oh, it's folded over. That's okay. We'll leave it. And we'll have this one peekabooing out the bottom. So if you look at it that way, it's super pretty. But if you look at it this way, it's pretty. And we'll put a paper clip. You'll need a paper clip. That'll hold it all in place. And we're going to finish it off in 2 ways. And then I have a variation as well that I put together. So we'll do that another week. Now here I've got 1, 2, 3. Where did this one come from? Don't tell me this one. No, that one's all right. That one's got all its bits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, 1, 2, 3. So this one is, this belongs here, and that one, I think that belongs over there. So I don't want, I'm not going to have the coloured under the coloured, something like that, some sort of ephemera behind that you can see through. Can you see that? Because it's crumply paper, you know, it could be a little bit fiddly getting it to go into its spot. We'll put that one in. Now this has got the white border, so I'll have that at the back, and then that can go in there. And that's this one. So let's have that. Let's see. Slide that one in, have that one there. So just collage pages they are, and that one can go that way because you can't see the white border the other way. See, it's covered by the other papers. And that one's pretty good, almost. Do I have any more paper clips conveniently on my table? Nope. I need to go into my drawer. Can I get there? No, my chair's too far over. Here we go. Now, let's go to this one. So this one I've just folded in half. Decide which way you might like the front to be. That at the back, you can have that at the front. Can I see the border? No, so I can put that at the back. Just. And then that is going to go over the top. And it can be that way, the front, or that way. Even though we've got the pattern on the pattern, which I said I wasn't doing. I did it. Okay. Oh, so I already like the order of this one. So that one's just going to stay as is. Slide that on. Love that with the writing at the bottom. Yep, good. Now the reason why I like the order of this one too. The reason why I like the thinner tracing paper is because it's, you know, it's not so stiff when you fold it. These are all good. I don't need to mess around with these. I just need to line them up. Line them up. Because I forget to use, you know, see-through paper. So I'm saying see-through paper because I'm using tracing paper and not vellum. So I'm just calling it see-through paper. So I don't have to keep saying vellum tracing paper. You know what I mean? They're both see-through papers. One's thicker and one's thinner. Now, because that is in a bad state, I just have to work at it to get it all to stay. Okay. Oh, I like that. Look how many. So that is, I'm actually going to put that printed paper, and I might put that one second. And that I might flip around that way so you get the nice font. Oh my goodness, the struggle is real. Let's just line them all up before we do that. Okay, and put them here. Fold that down and hold on to it. There we go. I mean, they end up being quite pretty, don't they? And then you don't want to use them or pull them apart. We're nearly there, guys. So here, I don't have much of an order going. Now, do I want to see that? I could put that there. I mean, there's no rule to how many you have to have. So if you've only got 4 or something like that, then it's no biggie. You make the rules for your stuff. That's that one. And then here, I just want to take, actually, I'll just fold it down so that it can be used rather than rip it off. And I'll have that there and that, although you won't see very much of it, but you'll see maybe a little bit. That, and then that can go there. Oh no, maybe I think I want to have that. I'm going to put that on that side, actually. No, I'll put it that way, but behind that, because I'm just thinking the tracing paper is quite, you know, it's quite densely coloured with the roses and stuff, so I think that's better. Okay, so that's that step done. Seems to have dried now. I don't have ink on my fingers. And now we need our punch. And then we're going to need some twine. And I just have it in my drawer and I in my drawer and I just pull it up. So I'm thinking, what size hole? I think I'll do the little one. Not the gaping big one. And we're going to tie it in 2 different ways. So we'll do a few like this. Might have it a bit closer. Just eyeballing it. So we'll put the similar type ones together. Just move that over there. Because I could have my little holes closer together, couldn't I? For these wider ones, I'm going to do the 2 holes. I seem to be doing them all the same. Well, they're a bit wide, so I feel like they need more support by having it threaded through. I will show you the other way. Okay, this one I'll do the other. So just one in the center-ish. We'll do all of these, just one. Especially these narrow ones. I'm going to do them all. Okay, so that's that bit done. How quick was that? Grab my twine. Okay, so the first way I'm going to tie it is like this. I haven't cut my twine yet. I cut it afterwards when I see how much I need. Leave it long enough that you can maneuver. And I'm going to tie it like this. So you loop through and then you just sort of push your knot down close. I'm not going to pull it too tight because I don't want it to come undone, but I don't want it to come undone, but I also don't want, probably don't need them quite that long. I don't want it to be too tight so that it can be pulled apart. And so this is what you get. It's really just a fun little idea to add to a journal. Another interactive piece. You can have bits and pieces of printed papers, even if they're printed on one side, because they can be for collaging. And then book pages and plain papers. And that one's really thick, and that's the reverse side. That's really thick, that one. So that will be good for a journal card. That's what I want to say. Or a pocket. So we'll go through, we'll just do these. I think I'll take that off, it's going to get in my way. So just go through, and while it's still loose, just push it down. As you're pulling that, be pushing it down a bit lower. Oh, they're so pretty. Look at that with that 1764 document. And that's the reverse side, is super cool as well. Okay, well, I'll do those. I can do those all off camera. We'll just have a quick look at them, see how nice they are. And that's the double-sided paper. And then, good way to use up your scraps. And that's the other side. Or scraps, or lots of little papers and stuff like that that need to be used. That one, and that's the reverse side. And here we come to the next one. So this one, all I'm going to do is go down to the back, come up to the front. But I'll need a bit more. And just tie a bow. So you can decide, do you want one hole or two holes? So that's got a bow tied. So you need to go down to the back, like so, and back through to the front. That one, or let's have a look at it. Really pretty, really pretty. Oh, and if you've got straw paper, you can put that in as well. We'll do one more, and then we'll just quickly see, remind ourselves what was put in the other ones. You could do this and have all writing paper in there, and that could be like a little writing notepad. That's also a good idea, I think. Big bows. I could have done smaller bows. Okay, let's just remind ourselves here. So we've got, I love that. I just love all of that. Love the colour of it. But gosh, the document from the 1800s looks better than the early 1900s, 1940 paperwork. How funny is that? And then that's the other side. That one. So I'll go ahead and just tie these off afterwards. Printed document. And then the reverse side. Love it. And then of course you can take this off and use this as well. That one. And the beautiful paper on that side. There, and then on that side you can see how pretty that is there on that side as well. So that is my video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We've made just some paper bundles using tracing paper or vellum. If you want to use vellum, vellum would have gone through my printer better. but I wanted to use the thinner paper, so I suffered the consequences and had a fight with the printer. So have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And oh, I didn't show you my samples, excuse me. Sorry, this one I used the full width of the paper, so it was long back and front. This is thicker paper, so yeah, you can use the vellum. There's no issues with that. And then again, I just picked up piece. Oh, Florentine paper. Look, that was just a scrap that I had. Yeah, really pretty if you do the width of your full printed out paper. And that was just a short one. That was the same width on either side, but again, I put some Florentine. I put some straw paper in there. Some old document, you know, the scrappy documents that I have, and rag paper, and that tied like that, and that one tied like that. So I go back and say, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.